Alright. Welcome back, my marksman, to On Mark Gaming. Currently, we're working through part 5 of Bioshock Infinite's Burial at Sea. It's the extended campaign. We've actually already finished the first part of this, so if you have not seen it already, what I'd recommend doing is hitting pause here, finding those videos. There was only 2 of them from the first part, and then maybe even watching the ones before this to kind of see how we got into the position that we're in. Now, in this campaign part, we're actually playing as Elizabeth as she is trying to rescue a little girl named Sally. And Elizabeth, I won't say any kind of spoilers, but let's just say things aren't quite what they used to be. Now remember, if you like the content that you see here, let me know by leaving a like, a comment, and subscribing to my channel, as well as hitting that little bell for notifications so that way you can stay up to date on all my future uploads. Once again, congratulations to our winner from our last episode. I will be contacting you here shortly if you've sent an email. Otherwise, guys, without further ado, let's do this. Alright, so as Elizabeth, we were just sent out by Atlas to go to Suchong's laboratory. Because Suchong apparently has the ace in the hole. Alright, I think we're supposed to talk to you? That was weird. My controller started vibrating like we just did something important, but I guess not. Oh, it just did it again! Okay, so there's some kind of banging going on. Dr. Suchong's free clinic. Issue: hydraulic fluid gases within drill cause subject to become unreliable, unstable. Launching option to be removed from drill in future models. Oh, so I think he's talking about the problem with this drill and making a Rosie model instead. Interesting. Alright, now if this really is Dr. Suchong's lab, and this is main part of Rapture, why is it still so dark and creepy? Come on, Suchong, get it together. Imprinting solution, not found in genetics. That's a silhouette of me! And look, we have a DNA fingerprint! Okay. Prototype stage 1. Oh, so it's the creation of the Vita Chambers. The Vita Chamber Project Ryan Industries. A combination of plasmids reconstructed within a field of quantum entanglement results in fantastical restoration properties. I have fast-tracked this project for immediate mass production and distribution throughout Rapture. This completes stage 1. Note, all chambers must be tuned to Andrew Ryan's specific genetic frequency before proceeding with distribution. Okay. Oh, so I think that's what was been causing these problems. Oh, there's a bunch of little girls right there. What is this Big Daddy doing? Okay, so they're clearly scared of him. Yeah, okay, so they're wearing makeup. Oh! Why would they put them in makeup, though? Maybe it's so that way they're harder to identify? Because they all kind of look the same. Let's kind of move the Big Daddy out of the way.
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
Mr. Monster's scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? I don't know how to help you. I don't.
Scary.
No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
Find a way to repair the Big Daddy. Okay, Elizabeth, isn't this the exact same problem that you ran into with Songbird? I mean, you repaired him, and then all of a sudden he became like a prisoner for you. No, you were the prisoner of him. So maybe we shouldn't be trying to rescue him? Read note.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Okay, so the Big Daddy won't imprint on the little sisters. Now, we do know from the very first Bioshock that there was an issue with that, and so they used the pheromones. Because we've listened to Suchong as he figured out the imprinting issue, and unfortunately ended up dying as a result.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
Okay, well, what if, I was just thinking while she was reading that, like, what if we accidentally are the people who are playing as Elizabeth, what if we accidentally trigger Dr. Suchong's death? That would be so wild, because we listened to that tape back in the very first game. It'd be kind of cool if we see it again. Alright, so he needs
I've got to do
little
something.
sister.
Big monster sick. Big monster
It's okay.
sick.
It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to
Monster's
do.
going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
The lion with the thorn in its paw.
Okay, well that was really creepy. Oh, and look, they're all giving each other hugs, and the Big Daddy's all lit and green. Let's whack him and make him angry. That'd be funny. Though, that would be pretty much guaranteed death. Okay, if we're supposed to go that way, can we go this way? Nope, that's locked. Are those fish? Oh yeah, and look at that shark. Cognitive conversion. Subject to undergo a series of reconditioning therapy. Visual cortex, prefrontal cortex. Note, all therapies have been outlined in Notebook 228. Strict guidelines have been provided. Alright, let's listen to the audio diary.
Is that your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Suchong.
Break her neck for me.
What?
Break that sweet puppy's neck.
No, please.
Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly?
No. No.
Very good.
Oh my gosh, so we actually just like listened to that again. That was like terrible.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
So, if we actually listen to that audio diary right before we go confront Ryan, I wonder how it gets there. Because now Elizabeth has it, and it does say where we just picked it up here, it says send to Ryan. So somehow this audio diary gets to Ryan. And I don't think it was us who did it. Although I could be mistaken, maybe it is us.
Clinical trial. Protector system. Flagging 265.
Ooh.
Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming. Get on it. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... Sure. Sequence to allow for...
Suchong, Papa Suchong, Papa Suchong.
Get away, you filthy little shit! What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
I knew it. Oh, that was awesome. So we got to watch that audio diary play out.
There's the
If you guys
ace.
remember from... Oh, okay, she's done talking. I was going to say, if you guys remember from Bioshock 1, we were actually in these apartments when we're trying to get the vial to break the mind control that was going on. And we saw this scene, or we saw, I guess, the aftermath of this. So Dr. Suchong pinned to the table with the drill sticking out of his back.
This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Would you kindly? My guess, at least. Okay, well, that's unfortunate for Papa Suchong that the Big Daddy decided to finally imprint on them. Although that's kind of funny. So we were indirectly responsible for Dr. Suchong's death, because if it wasn't for us, the Big Daddy would not have been fixed. Enter the wall. I don't want to enter the wall yet. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is that apartment complex that we are in when we're in Olympus Heights. And it's not destroyed. Although I will admit, it doesn't look the best. I thought I saw a flash. That's pretty cool. I wonder what other, like, before Bioshock 1 party thingies or secretive stuff we're gonna end up finding. Because that's awesome. We got a broken down gather garters. Oh, wait, are we at the end of this? Oh my gosh, guys, I think we're about ready to beat this game. Oh, and that explosion, all that stuff. Revolution starting. Rapture's falling. Oh my gosh.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to do that. Ew. Why are you wearing that creepy mask of a clown? And these people just came out of nowhere. Oh, they're like dressed up as the splicers too. We got the mask. Well, he is a splicer. Oh, I guess they're all splicers. That's why they're all wearing masks. Yup. And if we look... Oh no! The city's starting to fall! That's so cool. Alright, well, we might as well go ahead and pass it off to Atlas.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, If you insist.
This is Jack's airplane. Is that Jack sitting there?
It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
I chose Rapture.
A man chooses, a slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are very safe.
You get away!
You little nothing!
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Elle m'avoue dans ses bras. Elle me parle tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie.
Oh wow, guys. Okay, there was a lot going on in there. I'm sorry that this is a little bit of a shorter video than was intended. I didn't know that we were that close to that end. But wow, what an ending that was. That was crazy. I mean, we got to see the beginning phases of the fall of Rapture. You saw all the explosions happening to the city, and we're the ones that ended up giving Atlas the activation code that brought Jack back down. Oh my gosh, and she knew that she was going to die even though she lost her memory, but she saw behind one of the doors Jack coming in rescuing the little sisters. Guys, that was amazing. Okay, now, I wonder if that actually means that both endings are technically canon. Because, you know, if you've seen the Bioshock 1 playthrough that I've did, and if you have not done so, I would recommend highly going back and watching those, because that is a fantastic game. But if there are infinite, or I guess if there's millions and millions of doors, and all possible versions of reality, so then that would mean that there has to be a good reality, and that means there would have to also be the bad reality. And so in one of the realities, she saw at least Sally being rescued. Now I could say, personally, I could have gone without Sally singing to us. That was a little creepy. But that was such a good ending. Oh, and if we think about the good ending that we end up getting, she's one of the hands as he's going. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps all over again. Okay, well, guys, thank you for watching with me. I know it was only a 20-minute video, but what a 20 minutes that was. I would almost say that ending rivals, or was that, it was pretty good. I mean, yeah, I would say that was pretty up there. Ooh, what do we got this? Oh, I guess we're not going to hear her speak. For some reason, it's not coming through. Oh, well, anyway. No, I know that was just a downloadable little campaign, but I could almost see that being like a full-on game itself. I mean, between both the parts, it took us 7 hours to complete, or close to it. And Bioshock Infinite only took a little bit more than 10, so that's just a few hours shorter than what the actual main campaign was. I would love them to revisit this concept. That would be so cool. And I know that they're actually talking about making another Bioshock, but I don't think it's going to be with our Rapture or Columbia again. Oh, and then Elizabeth dying at the end. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just leave it off with that. Guys, remember, if you like the content that you see here, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribing, and hitting that little bell for notifications so that way you can stay up to date on all my future uploads. Guys, I know again that this was a short one, but thanks for hanging out with me for these 20 minutes. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye!